My name is Tom Petra. I am the Technology Director for St. John's School. Technology plays such a large part of our lives, and the same holds true for schools. Computers and technology have increasingly become an important part of our school day. At St. John's, we're preparing students for their futures, not just academically, but with the skills they'll need to navigate the 21st century. That means using technology to locate information, determine if that information is valid, and process that information. It isn't just the computers doing all the work. We want our students to be able to think creatively, solve problems, and work collaboratively. They should be able to create digital work in different formats, text, images, video, spreadsheets, presentations, and be able to share with others. They're not just digital consumers, but creators as well. Starting in the lower school, our students are given a Google account to use until they graduate. This is a G Suite for Education account that comes with most of the different Google applications for communication and file creation. These are different from your typical Google accounts because we are able to manage their accounts in our domain and control the different services they receive. At any time, we can make adjustments or set restrictions on different grade levels. The way I like to refer to it is that we have an umbrella over our domain, making sure our students are working in a protected environment. One application that is used a lot with this is Google Classroom. It's essentially a private digital classroom where the teacher and students can communicate with one another, and digital assignments can be posted and turned in. Parents can even get weekly updates emailed to them from the different classes. The thing that I really like about Classroom is that teachers can provide a greater variety of materials with an assignment. It doesn't just have to be a standalone assignment. It can include supporting materials like videos, notes from the teacher, or links to other web content. And since it's a shared digital file, the teachers can access it, provide feedback, or any assistance to the student before it's turned in. You can't do that with paper. Overall, it's a paperless way of doing schoolwork. When the school was forced to close due to the pandemic, our students didn't miss one day of classes. They already had online accounts, and the teachers with Google Classroom and video conferencing with Google Meet were able to transition to a total online school the very first day. Our students use a lot of other web-based applications. I think there's around 40 different online services that we use. These have all been vetted to be COPPA and FERPA compliant, and we always ask for parents' permission before we create any account for their child. These online services range from things like online textbooks, assessment tools, and applications specific to the different grade levels. All of our classrooms are equipped with the types of technology equipment you'd expect to find at a school. And the kids aren't limited to using computers just in the library or the computer lab. We have a fiber network from Docomo Pacific that provides wireless connections to every classroom. So you can find students using computers throughout the campus at any time. The older students bring their own laptops, and in the middle and lower schools, we have a number of laptop carts that we deploy. Our students start working with computers at an early age. We have technology classes for students in the lower and middle school, and I hope that gives them a strong foundation. An important part of this is teaching them digital literacy and digital citizenship. What kinds of things can they do with technology? How can you solve problems with it or create something original? They also learn how to navigate the internet in a safe and ethical way. There's unlimited amounts of information that they'll encounter online, so it's very important that they can determine if it's a reliable source or not. We cover different types of coding, and we also have technology electives for things like robotics. I think it's a safe bet that technology will continue to play an important part of our students' lives. So it's important that they are competent users of technology. They should be flexible with what they can do and able to solve problems with it. Not just consumers, but creators too. Technology is still a tool for learning, but what we can accomplish with it keeps getting elevated higher and higher.